Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Now, let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, you guys are going up against one of the most explosive offenses of the association. What do you have to do to keep them in check?
We need a true team effort. Our court awareness has to be more on point. Got to rebound as a team, make sure we close out defensive possessions, and communication and trust. It all starts there.
That sounds pretty standard.
Okay, you want a real answer? All right. We're not afraid of these guys. We're going to do what we got to do, and if we execute our game plan, we'll come out on top.
All right. There it is, MP. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks. Clark, you've been a part of this league for quite some time. What were some of your favorite cities to visit?
Well, it's hard to not include some of the big market cities. LA, New York, Chicago, Boston, in part because those teams were really good and they also had great fan bases and fun venues to play in.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Ayton, MP out there with James. And it's LeBron James. And it's Doncic in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Celtics, dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Garza in at the 5 down low. We've seen it already this season, and P has an elevated intent to win. Anytime he's matched up against one of the league's power teams. You know what? He loves these kind of challenges.
And let's give MP credit. He has walked the walk. The tougher the competition's been, the better they've been. This team is behind MP all the way, and the leadership he provides, they're not afraid of anybody. And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And you want to talk about winning recipes? These guys have 21 wins in a row. That's right, 21.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history when you talk about winning streaks. I mean, these kind of streaks do not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
A nice shot by MP.
No hesitation at all there. MP rolls up with confidence.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, thanks. The Celtics this summer trading Drew Holiday for Anthony Simons, a player almost a decade younger. And Simons' deep threat capability is definitely a fit for the way the Boston Celtics like to play, especially now moving forward. He can fit in defensively. He could be a long-term contributor, guys.
Yeah, he's more than capable. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Pass to Sharman. Back to Tatum. There's the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
MP passes to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
The kick out to Tatum. Offline with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
MP passes to James. And here's MP for 3. And Boston with the rebound. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Luka Doncic. And it's Austin Reeves in for James. Traps in the tray.
Man, lots of confidence on that three from Simons.
Lakers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's MP, up and in on the layup. MP's got 14 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle, and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Kevin?
You'll love to hear it. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And so, the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Boston making a switch here. And we'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Now here's Gonzalez. Pritchard from outside. Here's the three. Gonzalez's shot is off. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Minot. Here's Gonzalez. They set the pick. Pritchard from outside.
Trying to match threes, sometimes you get too amped up and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
MP's shot is good.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Rui Hachimura out there with Hayes. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's MP in at the one. And it's Brown missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
From the arc. And MP with the basket on the assist by Doncic. MP's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's the screen. Fires the three. That doesn't go either for Brown. Los Angeles has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Pass to Minot. Nice ball movement by Boston. To the paint. Here's Pritchard. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Pritchard's got 5 points so far.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's Boston now, trailing by 13. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
And you look at the top players in the NBA, one thing a lot of them share in common, the ability to change speeds.
Yeah, they call it being shifty, herky-jerky, playing at your own pace. I love guys that never seem to be rushed. Something we see from SGA, Jalen Brunson, even the Joker, Nikola Jokic, all seem to have their own pace and cadence of play because of their remarkable fundamentals.
James dishes to MP. Good, and the assist goes to James. MP's got 37.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Sharman. Back to Simons. Shot from free throw range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
With the step back, James kicks to MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And stolen by MP. And the shot is good. MP's got 45 points.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Connect, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. .58 seconds left in the first half of the game. Tatum draws the double. Pass to Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
James finds MP. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And here is Simons. To halt the run. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Tatum kicks to Simons. Pritchard with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP getting it done for the Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We come back right after this.
Welcome to halftime. First, let's take a look at the injuries this team has been dealing with.
The Celtics feeling it right now. Well, it hurts, pun intended. White does the little things for you, man.
And moving on now to that first half. Tough sledding so far for the Boston Celtics. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Garza in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And
watch out below. Come on now. Throw it down.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Inside, Tatum passes to Simons. It's good from long range. Simons has got 11.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, guys. The Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Back to you, Kev.
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
For Los Angeles, they have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. Hayes, he's checked in for 8. Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level, so we'll see what that brings.
And there's the bucket from MP.
A nice start to the second half, just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Garza. Three-pointer, Simons. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key.
Connects again.
And what's another 60-burger to him? I mean, you can almost expect it from him at this point.
And he is now within distance of the most 60-point games in a single season. He could do it. Brown, no good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And James gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Boston, no good that time either. LA's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And got it! Another basket!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Shireman can't hit.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot. Wow. What can you say?
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Shireman. Hasn't made one yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
And here's MP for three. Drills it from outside.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
In the corner, Tatum with it. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
A 3 of his own for Tatum. That is how you respond.
In the corner, it's James. And here's MP for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And Crum throws it down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been terrific in this game. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
You said it would take a true team effort to win this game, and you got one. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, no doubt. You're never going to completely shut a team like that down. They're going to make shots. They're going to go on runs. The key is to keep them to a trickle, you know, and not let them flood. That's when a team gets overwhelmed. Tonight, we did a great job at staying connected, and we never got overwhelmed.
Way to go, MP. Thank you so much.
I appreciate that.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.